Are you looking for a way to get yourself started blogging, but are not sure that you want to be able to cope with anything technical and therefore are looking for just a quick tool to get you started? Then that's what we're going to cover today. My name is Krishna Day and you'll find me online at facebook.com/marketing mentor and at bizgrowthnews.com. The tool I want to introduce you to is one called Amplify. Let's head on over to the site now. I'm already logged in and have got my own account set up, which you can do for free at amplify.com. That's amplify.com. Now, there are many other blogging tools that I use as well, but I think this is a great way for you to get started. I'm going to share with you a few things that you can do here on the site. Right at the top, you can see that you can have your RSS feed here so people can subscribe and get your updates. And you can do a lot more customization. I'm just using the standard template. You can have your logo or your photograph on the top right with links back to your main website if you do have one. And then underneath it, you can have all the other places that people can find you online. So I've just selected a few of the accounts that I want to connect to my Amplify account. What I particularly like about it is that it's very easy to also have your Facebook page there. And the reason for that is that you can just take a little bit of code from your Facebook account, from your Facebook page, and therefore you can have a box there. And you're going to be encouraging people to become a member of your community on Facebook by actually seeing it there. You can do the same with your Twitter account and also with LinkedIn. Underneath it are categories. Categories you could consider as being like chapters of a book. And I've started to put some posts up on Amplify and I've got different categories I'm identifying. And under that you can see what you might call a little tag cloud. It's basically the keywords that I've attributed to every article that I've been sharing on my Amplify account. And therefore the bigger that gets, the more that I've been talking about it. So here you can see I've been talking a lot about Quora in terms of the articles that I've been posting. Quora is another social networking site. I just want to show you in the settings area some of the other things that you can do. Aside from designing it and deciding also what customization you want to have, few other really great things about it. You can decide to auto post content. In fact, you can also schedule content to go out at a certain time. So you don't have to have all of your content going out immediately when you write it. And that's great if you want to put aside a few hours to create some content online on your blog and then schedule it to go out over the course of a week or several weeks. You can link up your Google Analytics and you get some very basic reads of the number of people who've been looking at your posts on Amplify already in the stats area, but you can link in your Google Analytics. If you've got a Gmail account already, let's say with Google, you can just link up your analytics from there and it will give you a lot more tracking. You can also find your friends and connect with them through different platforms. So bring your friends in from Twitter or Facebook or Google Buzz. A few other things that you can do that I think are helpful is you can edit what you write. So it's unlike Twitter when once you've posted something it's gone forever and all you can do is delete it if you need to. You can go back in and actually edit your content. A couple of other things that you can do which I think are helpful is you can post content by email. And so you could be out on the road and you could send in content and post it by sending it to a specific email address that you'll get. A couple of other things that you can do is you could use it on your iPhone or your Android phone or your iPad. And also there's a little widget that you can put up into your browser where you can take clippings from the web and then add your content to it. So it might be a great way for you to bookmark content. But we'll talk more about that in a separate video. For now, go on over to amplify.com. You can set up your free account there. If at some stage you decide you really want to integrate your blog onto your website, then you can do so and you can export your content from Amplify. So there's nothing to be worried about there. In the meantime, why don't you let me know what you think of Amplify? Come on over and leave your comments at facebook.com/marketing mentor. And if you have an Amplify blog, then do leave your thoughts there about how you use it, and also leave us your URL so we can look to follow you online at your blog.